Okay, so we just was getting everything set up and just hesitated on that Nasdaq one. So did 19 points. There you go. Okay. Okay, time to be aggressive on this tonight. Just get a quick move down. Well, I overcomplicated that 30-second on the Nasdaq, so that was. I mean, it would have come back down. It ended up doing 33 points in profit and then came back down. So it probably would have been about a 15-point trade because it did come back down. But I overcomplicated that one. Now we look heavy, so that 30-second S&P looks really heavy, but it's not going to be trend time bar. As much as I really want to take this, I think that's going to work. And boom. Looks so. I think it's still going to go down from here. Comes back up to that level there. What's the size of the bar? 56, 58, 2 points. So 2 points, 250, 500. Okay. So that would be 50% of that bar. Here's where we're going to tell, right at 50% of this 2-minute bar. Look at that, gets sold into again. $33 seconds to go on the 5. I'm looking at the S&P at the moment. It looks really heavy. I wanted to take this 30-second here. Students will know it doesn't, I knew it was going to work. I called it, I said it's going to work. You know, it didn't meet the rules. We're now coming up this line here, which was 50% of the 2-minute bar, 9 seconds to go on the 5. If we can just come back up here for a little bit and then sell into again, might be able to get a short. And there it goes, 4.5 points. Jeez. Oh my God. It's going to fall through the floor. Okay, here's the big point, right on that 50% point. Certainly not going long here. This is a Jaden trade here. Still not convinced with this one. Oh. This Dow's about to drop as well. Good comeback. Good comeback. I'm still not convinced, but I mean, based on the hourly, I just think this might do a little bit of a move, but yes. Grr. Well, if anyone says there's no trades, Jesus, there's stuff happening everywhere really at the moment. I should have taken that Nasdaq on the 15-second or the 30-second. That's easy. That was, I mean, that is definitely difficult there on that one. And then, yeah, hard to take that. Well, it's not really. You just got to click the button, don't you? Not that hard. And I think we should drop from here now. Should do a little bit of a drop from here. Do have short-term momentum still up, but 6 minutes to go on the 15-minute. I just said before, if we look at the hourly chart, I mean, this is just, trend is straight down, momentum is straight down. We've just tried to go up. We've gone into this level here, found resistance. We've got 6 minutes to go. This closes poorly. Really want to. Okay, so really poor close on the 5. This is going, I just don't see how this can go up a lot. We'll see. Trying to suck people in long at the moment. just realised something. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. The window is open now. Yep, that's exactly why I called it the Jaden. The only difference is that was flat purple. So it was actually different. It wasn't the same. But I think I talked myself out of that one. No, the 30-second on the, well, that one there. That one there, no, I just brain freeze. I saw short term down, so okay, we've just hit there. See if we come down to 50% of this 5-minute bar now and hold. I still think it's incredibly strong on the downside. High low on the yeah. It's flat trend though, it's flat purple. I mean, the trend is so strong down at the moment. But yeah, definitely a really strong high low, Jaden. Strong close on the 15. On the S&P. Strong close on the Nasdaq. So they're strong. It's a strong close. It's really, that is just, you can see short-term momentum, like long-term momentum is straight down here. I think it's going to have to come down and test this 50%. Test this. No, that's still up. Yeah, there's been 6 different scenarios already, Basil. So I don't. It's just. I mean, the Nasdaq 15-second was easy. That I just should have taken that short. I knew it was going to do it, and then I went, oh, it doesn't meet the exact rules, but it does. It's with the trend. It's after a time phase. It broke through the low, so and then I was just about to take this one here. I knew that'd work as well. And this will probably work as well. I think Roy and Basil, I mean, the bottom line is you take that 15-second on the open, you don't need to worry about a drawdown rule. The account's passed. The account's passed in a couple of seconds. I mean, you look at the Nasdaq on the 15-second. What else do you have to say? I wanted to be more aggressive today, and I was like, oh, that's too aggressive. Orders just disappear, and now is it your copy trader, Carolyn, or oh, well done, Roy. What copy trader are you using, and do you have TradeAvate or Kinetic? There's no technical reason. Are you using TradeAvate, Carolyn, or are you using Kinetic? Okay. That sucks. So it sounds like it's a Ninja Trader. Are you? Well, there'll be something. Is it a Ninja Trader thing? Because you just said TradeAvate and Trade Copy are disabled, so it sounds like a Ninja Trader thing. Sim works. I'm sorry, Carolyn, that sucks. Anyway, we're just gonna. I wish I could have a look for you, Carolyn. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Carolyn. I understand that. Hey, I had it when I had Kinetic, and I got into a trade and I couldn't get out, and I went from green to red. So yeah, I'm not sure. Gee, this Nasdaq looks heavy. It just looks so heavy. I really want to be aggressive, but the problem with being aggressive on this is if it doesn't work straight away. There's 13 points. No. Still uptrending. It's against short-term momentum. I don't know what trade copy you're using, Carolyn, but I mean, I obviously use TradeAvate, and I use oh my God, my brain. It'll come up. Trade Sinker. Okay. Well, I use affordable indicators, so. Yep. Well, thankfully, I haven't had any issues so far. Fingers crossed I don't. So this whole thing here is the account affordable indicators account suite. So it shows all the account details and is a trade copier. So this whole area here, the top right, is the affordable indicators. It's called you can buy them separately. Yeah, and it's a once-off purchase. Yeah, so. And what is also good is the license you can use on 2 computers. So you can use it on 2 different computers. Come on, work. So this is what I got here, the accounts dashboard suite. So that's the account risk manager. I don't know how it works. I just got this one. It's got everything in it. So I don't know all this other stuff. I think Nutty Bar uses all this stuff. No idea. But yeah, I just use that. And I got it because I think it's the prettiest. I've got Replicanto as well. I've got another one. I bought another one. But it just doesn't look as pretty. Frustrating. What a frustrating night. Yeah, that's the main reason why I like it. I mean, if it can look pretty, that's great, but who gives a shit? Since I've used it, I haven't had one single I've never had an order go wrong. So that's good. Come on, come down. Come down to this low. If we can come down to this low here on the Nasdaq, we can come down to here, we will possibly get a long. That's the purpose of a trade copier. So you can see at the top it says SIM. So that's my main account. So I just trade a SIM. And what it does is it copies everything else after that. So if I go long on a SIM, it goes long on all my accounts. If I exit on the SIM, then it exits on all my accounts. So you don't need to do anything. You just treat it like a normal SIM trade. Or you can put your actual account up there as the main one, so you can trade your real account and do the other accounts in the background. I'm going to do that probably in once I get about 100 grand up on the account, I'm just going to link my main account and I'll trade my main account and replicate on the other ones. No, you close it via NinjaTrader. Everything is done with NinjaTrader. You just treat NinjaTrader as if it's a sim trade. So you just go to here, open this up, open up the window. If I want to buy right now, I buy. If I want to sell right now, I just sell. Just click on any of these buttons. It's set to sim. You can actually do, it's not Apex that links it. You can use this trade copier and you can link multiple accounts. So I'm just doing this, like I'm starting off at the moment with one account. I can tell you in about a month's time, once I get this account going, I'm going to use every prop firm account under the sun and trade all of them. But I just want to do this with Apex first, and then I'll probably have, like Nutty Bar has 45 funded accounts. So I will definitely be doing that. But not all funded accounts are the same. We're going to come down to this level. If we can come down to this level, if we can get down to 25.40, which I think we're going to do, we're going to come down to this level. So if we get down to this level and we get a flattening out, I will look at going long. God, it looks a lot better on the 5. Gee, it looks awfully weak though. Maybe it's trending so strong down. I still think we're going to get a little bit of a move up here, but gee, this is really strong on the downside. Especially that 15-minute bar, it's just broken through the 50%. So boom, well done, Carolyn. Good stuff. We will get there. I really, gee, this does look heavy. Well, today's the day to do it. I mean, it's the last day of the Apex special, so if we, I don't even want to talk about blowing an account because it's just silly, but I think today's the day to be aggressive because otherwise, if I do blow it, I can just get another one. It's going to close really strong on the 5, but I think if it closes now it comes back a little bit. Well done, Roy. I mean, yeah, that trade on the open was that was stupid. You just need really strong trend time bar so it goes into profit straight away. You're not mucking around. Excellent. Jesus, Roy. they're all on the screen, Ascendia. All the names of the markets are on the screen. Nasdaq, E-mini, Dow and Russell. Main one is always the Nasdaq, but I'm looking at all of them. The main market I'll always trade is the Nasdaq, but I mean, there's just so many opportunities. Like as I said, the S&P's done that's, I mean, that was a trade there. I mean, I was going to say no to that one. It did it on the 15-second. That was another trade there. Should have taken that. Yeah, I hope not, Elizabeth. I really hope not. I don't understand why, but if it does that, hopefully they do it in 12 months' time. Okay, we're down to this level. Short-term momentum is up, so okay, late next year. Well, that's good. I mean, we don't know. I mean, I still, if the cash is open, would that greatly affect things? I don't know. If they did it for the Nasdaq, why wouldn't they do it for all the markets? Okay, we've got 6 minutes to go on this 15-minute bar. This looks super heavy. It really looks heavy. If we can close on that 15-minute bar, we probably need to move back up to right there. You're making me think, Roy. So now we're at this low. That has just kept going since that entry. That S&P entry. And now we're just going to drift. We're not going to get up to there now. Well, I said this earlier, they just sucked everyone in to go long. And it was never going to go long. Trend was down, momentum was down. Okay, well, certainly not going long here. Come on, too early. Give it a go up. Go to the upside a little bit. Give it at least a little bit of a go. Sorry, I forgot to turn it. I turned it off because I didn't want to hear you breathing. We're right on 50%. This is a really critical point. This looks really heavy. I still think this is going to go down from here. I don't see, but anyway, we'll just can't say or predict it. I have to wait for the signal here. S&P looks good. I mean, that's the same thing here. So if this is going up, it has to break through there. Okay, that's a really poor close. This is going to turn over. It doesn't stand out yet. God, I almost know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not going to go for long there. It's the second part of the move. Okay, I think we're going to turn now. If we can just come down to this low again. This is just, it's reacting really poorly on the downside. There's actually been about 4 or 5 trades today that I haven't taken. So there's been some stuff here. It certainly is volatile, but market rollover month, yeah, but there's definitely been some trades. There was a trade on the open on the S&P, on the Nasdaq. There was a short. You can see how we're going down here at the moment. You can see the rate that we're going down is slowing. Look at this. Look at the rate. Look at the angle on the S&P. Look at the angle throughout here. Just looks stronger throughout there. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, it's definitely slowing there. Okay, that's good. Is it a good answer, Carolyn? Hopefully it's a good answer for you. 1, 2, 5. Is that Trade Sinker that's done that? Okay. Oh, this is disappointing now. So disappointing, Gamsey. Okay, just be really careful about going along here, guys. I just don't think this is really ready yet. So right near this high here, we've got 19 seconds to go on the 2-minute. Trend is down, momentum is still down. Oops. Blink and you'll miss it. uh, I did. I had that set to one contract, so I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? I really didn't want to take that, but I'm just like, fuck it. I'm so sick of this. I've missed too many fucking trades. So that was a really quick. Do it 10 more times. But do you know what, Basil? If I'd just done it once on the proper one, like, anyway, that's okay. Anyway, we're green. Who cares? 2 winning trades, 2 trades in a row. We're heaps away from the drawdown. I'm just disappointed I didn't take those ones earlier, but anyway. Anyway, we've still got the whole night. We've got a lot of time ahead of us, so we'll get something. We'll get something clean. I've just got to concentrate and be ready. I tell you what shit though. I will tell you this. Look at my sim account, 475, and the exit was half. So I don't know what's happened there. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? That would have been nice if it was 475. I think we're going to go up here from here. I said this before. It's just very volatile. I'll learn this eventually, won't I? I changed this microphone because of this. I've got to leave it on. Yeah, as I said, artists, at least you've taken the trade. So that's great effort. Well done. I mean, people are either one or two things. They're either conservative or over the top. I mean, I'm too conservative live, and it's very frustrating as well because I've called every move tonight and said it's going to do this. I think it's going to do this. So kind of sucks. We've just done a nice little higher low. I really wanted to pass this eval tonight, but if I don't, just keep doing a couple of $100 a day. Still pass it. Maybe the universe is telling me to just do it. Like Vasil just said, PPTs, nice and safe. Have to do the same thing when I get my real account. Do the same thing again. Yep. I think just PPTs until you get like past the drawdown. And once you pass the drawdown, then it's really no worries. I think the drawdown never goes above 50,000. Is that right? Yeah, I'm not worried about the consistency, Carolyn. I want to take a big trade. Like I would love to take a proper full contract 3, 4, 500% trade. I don't care about the consistency. I want to build the account as much as possible and then concentrate on the consistency to get the payout. With 5 contracts, that's 100. It's 100 contracts. You can make $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 on a trade, and then you concentrate on the consistency. But anyway, we're not even close to that yet, so let's just concentrate on this. I haven't mentioned this yet. I've had an epiphany. So I'm going to see this after the session, but I've had an idea. Something's clicked in my head today. Okay, good. You're getting the same thing, Robot Trader. So I'm going to look into some stuff. One of my students actually told me about a way to get a direct feed, I think it was. Which was Scott. No, it was I'll see. Scott actually sent me this. I'm not sure whether he sent it to the community address. I asked him to send me a message and Elise saw it for me. It was... I have to find it, but it was a way of quickening up the orders. So I'm not explaining it very well, just so you know. I'm explaining it horribly. Yeah. Well, he said it makes a very big difference. So. And I have been so overwhelmed with, I'm such a guy, I can only do one thing at a time, and it was a great thing, and he mentioned it 2 weeks ago. It was Scott, and I just need to see where he sent me an email. Oh, fuck off. Yep, that's a very good point, artist. Well, I am trying to be Rambo tonight, and I haven't been really good at it. I wanted to be Rambo tonight. We've still got a long way to go in the session, so we can still Rambo it up. But I wanted to be more aggressive tonight and see if I could just pass this account because we have, yeah, the Apex special ends today. So it's like, well, if I blow the account, it's another $400 to get new accounts, which is cheap as. So I'm like, oh, just do it. I can't find it. Can you buy them? Can you buy them and stockpile them, or like how many can you can? So how many can you have? Can you have another 20 and not use them? How many more can you buy? They still expire in a month. Well, that's okay. I mean, I don't care. You can load up. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, looks like we're gonna. I didn't know. Didn't know you could do that. But also, they have the special at the moment on the full accounts as well. So oh, did it really? Merry fucking Christmas. They sent an email. Okay, that's good. I haven't got that email. You must have special delivery, Shane. I'm just a shit kicker. I get nothing. Okay, well that's good. I don't know. I feel better about this. Let me just see if I can see. Okay, it still says on their thing 3 hours ago, ends soon. Promo ends December 16th, which is tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, well, I mean, 3 hours ago, the lovely lady that I speak to there, her name's Bella, she posted that it's still December the 16th, so they must have just changed it, Shane. Did you? Yeah, can't see anything here. Anyway, we're a bit in Shitsville at the moment. agree, Enrico. I agree. How many times does everything work when I say it's going to work? It's just silly. Yeah, the deal is irrelevant. I just want to get going. I want to get moving, and I was using today as an excuse to sort of get moving, I think. So, you know, just got to do my job. Just got to do my job. There has been, like, I said this on the Nasdaq. I said that was going to work. Okay, that worked. That did 22 points straight away. We didn't take that. This on the open is just stupid. That was so easy. No on that one. I talked myself out of going long because I was like, no, I'm going to go short. That's easy. S&P. Should have taken this. Well, there's a short there. Like, how many trades are there? Should have taken this one here. Just knew that was going to work. No shortage of stuff happening. No shortage of opportunities at the moment. It's incredible. There's just so much. So, yep, just got to become Rambo. And now we're doing exactly what I was just saying. We are consolidating. It's tried to go down. It's not. It's drifting down. That is not good for the downside. It's not going strong. We're building a base. We're probably getting ready to go up. But on the positive side, made money, accounts up. That's good. All the accounts are up. So just got to have to be positive. Think about the good side. Worst case scenario tonight is I've made money. need to learn to be Rambo every day. Okay, so we're getting this move down here. This is not a trade. It's not trend time bar. So what we have to look at now is it's going down, but have a look at how it's going down. Ah, there we go. So Shane, you're right. So the 90% off on evals ends tonight, but the PA fees are extended until Tuesday, December the 23rd. Awesome, that works out great. So just buy some more accounts tonight. No, I know. I knew you weren't making it up. I was just like, why have they sent Shane the email and not me? I think I should get the email before Shane, shouldn't I? Yeah, I forgot who Shane was, Basil. So Shane just has a direct feed. So just going to see if I've actually received the email yet. So look at this drift. Well, it depends on your rules, Ascendia, but I can't see a 1 minute trade at 10:05. I mean, that's the 30-second. On the 1 minute, and it went into profit. So maybe you have to look at why you took the trade or why it was a loss. Because if you took the 1 minute, it looks like it went into profit. Definitely went into profit. But that's not I don't know what your rules are. So I mean, it's not a trade based on my rules. It's certainly not trend time bar. So the time frame is irrelevant. I mean, if it meets the rules, it meets the rules. I think you were saying that yeah. It's too hard to show on here. Like I don't really. I'm obviously working at the moment. I'm trying to pass this eval, so I want to concentrate on when there's a trade. But it just depends on looking at the 1 minute S&P at that time, 5 minutes past 10. I can't see it. 10:05 US time, which is 25 minutes after the open. I can't see a trade there, but that's based on my rules. So. Yeah, but it snapped back quickly because it wasn't a trade. It wasn't trend time bar. As I said, I don't know who you are based on your YouTube name. I assume you're either a previous student or maybe a current student. I don't know, but the answer to everything is always it has to meet whatever your rules are. And if that met your rules, then, and it's gone back really quickly, then you have to look at your criteria. You have to look at your rules. If it's based on my rules, as I said, I don't know if you were a student or you're something like that, but if you're looking at my rules, that is not a trade based on my rules. So I have very, very specific criteria that stop. I very rarely get into a trade and it snaps back, as an example. But I can't really say much tonight because there's been 5-6 trades that I should have taken. I didn't take them, so I'm going to get over this live trading thing one day. It's going to be amazing when it happens. It's slowly getting better. It's getting better at least, but my God. And I know what everyone says, don't give a shit about everybody else, don't give a shit what people say. There's been, like that S&P one today, like that is just, I knew that was going to drop. I knew it. And based on what I've taught, this is not a good enough time phase. And I was like, oh, I want to take this, but if I pass the eval on that trade, it's not going to look good. And now I'm thinking, who gives a shit? Just pass it. Fucking who cares? When it was with the trend, it was after a pullback. See you, Chris. Go and bolt. Well, it's been an interesting session. Still a long way to go. I am probably going to... Do you know what? Maybe we'll see. I think I'm going to listen to Enrica. Enrica's the wise one. Why pay for accounts that you're not going to need, hey? Isn't that right, Enrica? Why pay for something you're not going to need? We are still $2,400 away from the account being closed. So that is a lot. Yeah, I think so too, Enrica. And that's thank you for saying what you said before, because I kind of thought bit of a negative mentality, isn't it? Like I've picked every single move tonight, every single trade that I thought was going to work has worked. I'm already up on the account. It's different to how it was before. So you are a legend, Enrica. But you're so right. This is just how you have to think, and it's just be positive. I haven't done that yet, John. I'm going to do some videos this weekend. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and I have gone through my entry criteria. I'll do my exit. I'll do an exit video on the weekend, but there's a couple of different things that I use to exit. Yeah. Sorry, Johnny. It's a little bit hard during. Obviously, it's like this is my work session, so this is not a teaching session. YouTube's a little bit different for me. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to trade at the moment, and it's like you watching me trade. So it's a little bit hard for me to go through stuff and give it, kind of the attention that it deserves. But I'll do a video on the weekend of just some basic stop loss stuff that I use. A lot of the stuff is to do with the bars, like just watching form reading in the bars. The bars tell you a lot. Higher lows, lower highs on the bars, those sorts of things. And so, the best advice I could give you if you're new to all this is concentrate on finding out how to tell the trend. The trend is just the most important thing. And then learn to read the bars and learn to read what the bars are saying. An example would be, like, you can see this Nasdaq down in the bottom here. Look at all this movement down here, strong movement, and now the bars are getting smaller. They're starting to get compact. So that means that momentum is slowing here. So we're either building for a big move breaking through this low, which we're about to do now, or we're building to create a base to go back up. So the bars are very important in telling you what the buyers and sellers are thinking and feeling. Anyway, guys, I think, look, it's a positive session. It's not what I wanted. I was hoping to pass this during the first couple of hours today. I don't want to do anything silly just to try and quickly pass the eval now. Going long, the trend is down. We're just having a little bit of a move to the upside now. I'm certainly not going long. I'm not going to do that here. Trend is definitely down. Sentiment is definitely down at the moment. So look, we're getting there. It's slower than I thought, but as Enrica was just saying before, it's just small steps. Had two trades. Yes, a trade. Did we do a trade yesterday? Yes, yesterday and today. So we didn't do anything on Friday. So, if I just keep doing this every day, it's a positive. It's still making money. It's still moving ahead. And, good risk management, taking profits. We'll pass this account. We'll get into the full account. And once we get a couple of $1,000 up on that full account, the shackles should be off. No trailing drawdown. Shouldn't have any worries about anything really. So we'll just take everything. So yeah. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all your comments. As I said, this is all about watching rather than teaching. So I'll try and put some videos up over the weekend to answer some of your questions. But we're on the way, and we'll keep plugging away. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. We've got Wednesday tomorrow. I'll see you for the open of the US market tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. See you later.